go again. Let's change this. Let's remove that because I never wanted it. And let's get rid of that. What's the supply depot do? I don't think I've unlocked it. I could build it. There you go. Nice. Wow. There's a lot of stuff up the sides. Okay. The very central loop. This is kind of confusing. At least some of the armors for the warrior, you know, you look at it and you go, okay, there's going to be no stats on that. We have two, and the rings. I think it's the one that has like the star on the front. It's like a vampirism ring. Both level 1, both just plain stats. Different images. If the amount has something to do with that. It's kind of missing that visual continuity that you can help you recognize things with. Hmm. I think our Necromancer, for mastering the art of raising the dead, is pretty dumb, right? Wouldn't you just raise them in front of you and stand at the back? It seems like a no-brainer. Why not raise them before combat? They might only last a certain amount of time. They might walk very slow. I can probably forgive that one. Barely. Cemetery doesn't kill slime. Pennywise, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's a very good play and watch game. Hey, it does have the potential to be watching someone else and lose because not paying it much attention, but I guess not as much as like if you're playing a shooter or an action game where you almost have to pause. I've enjoyed watching other people play it. I've enjoyed it a lot playing it as well. Yeah, it's very, very, very easy to stream too. Yeah, the clenchy moments don't actually make me clench. Rock is good. Need our rock. 9. Yeah, let's see where you spawn. There, hey? I forgot I had treasuries. Definitely feels like the treasury rate. Drop rate's a lot lower. Ooh. Oh, loop. Oh, extra skeleton's probably the best one. I do like the surveyor one though, but extra skelly seems good. Do I want to get some spoders in here?
Loving this game right now. Looking forward to what the mod community does with it.
Hey Shakespeare, I'm loving the game too. I think I'm happy just to love the game as intended. But I'm glad you're looking forward to the mod community doing stuff. I hope the mod community for this does more with it than they did with Monster Train. Especially since we lost a patch of content because they screamed the loudest that that would give more content. And it didn't. Appreciate all the support, man. Hey, 21 months. That is 1 year and 9 months. That's a Twitch baby in Panz land. Number 2. Yay for us. I'm very generous. I don't force my subscribers to spit out a Twitch bubby every 9 months. You get 3 months off after each one. I think that's the 10% drop off in camp one, yeah. Just wondering if I want another spoder in the mix. Kind of wouldn't mind getting spoders to go in there, but you can't force that one. Oh well. Maybe there is fine. I think for me, with I mean, I don't dislike it. I probably wouldn't pick it if I was going again, because once you've got the meta progress you need, and you're just doing, maybe you're doing something else, it becomes a dead option. I guess if you've maxed out the game file that much, you're probably going to move on to another game file or do something else, maybe. Go, little looper. Do we have a name for our looper? Is that a meta thing? Does he remember his name? Okie dokes. Oh, evasion 10%? But I just put a good one on. Maybe we can hold on to that. Yeah. Does this boss also do the same thing with buildings as the first boss does? Only first boss spawns buildings. Okay. Alright, so then the next spoiler. Is there something like the buildings that you can prepare for by blocking path or doing something else for this boss? Nope. Oh, I like that. Huh, what do I feel about that? I guess I'm okay with that. Stops too many skellies, I guess. +2/5 to skeleton's level for a loop, starting from the loop when this trait was received. So it'd end up with 0.75, maybe 1 loop level. Or road adjacent healing. Probably not the greatest. Probably the field practice, I think. Seems quite good. Quite good. A good perk. First summon is always a tank skeleton. The power of max skeletons isn't is in a quite different spot than I thought it was. I'm guessing with more enemies to target, there's a greater chance that it's not you. So you don't care if the skeletons die over power sometimes. The game sequel, Circle Villain. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple more similar idle games like this. This indeed is Diablo 4. It is much better than expected. That's looking pretty nasty. Good thing it's at the start of the loop. Hit him. Another treasury. It's good. I need to be careful about the goblins. Magic HP 69. Nice. We're also gaining 69 hit points per day. Can we go to 5 skeletons? Huh. Cost us some evasion. Hold on to that, I think. think we want a vampire anywhere. I mean, maybe there. Hey Shandy, how you doing? Yeah, that's true. Will you get all 5 skellies out? That's fair. Wait, didn't I just kill that skeleton? Is a cracked skeleton the equivalent of a skeleton ghost? Feel slightly ripped off by that, but okay. Okay. My brother gave you Steam Family access to his account, has a ton of rogues and been down to play. Oh, nice. Give us the list. Wow, look at this. They're killing everything except one thing. Just kill one thing, guys. Oh, let's got a tank up there, I guess. Little fights to heal back up. Oh, what was this? Check your stuff, Panz. You got stuff. Bloons TD6. Oh, you can join co-op. Nice. I mean, you get a lot of stats with the orange rings, but when they're not very good, do you really want them? That's a huge level difference, though. Little if you had enough spell slots to clean up and decorate your office computer space. Nice. By the cube rule, are steaks salad? I mean, a steak is a type of cut. Does it have to be from meat? Could you make a steak out of lettuce? Eggplant? I don't know, man. Yeah, you can make a steak out of wood. There's also metal steaks. You can also stake your ground, but I think that's putting stakes in it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go that belongs in the mind blown category. We've got a bunch of easy fights. Like, those are the toughest fights, so we'll probably just regen up now, right? Just get absolutely punched in the face. Wow. I only got 17% evasion back, maybe. Percent chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. So you'd have to get to that option. I have a little bit of stuff around. I think that's it though. With that. Altair receives direct damage. Another cemetery? Probably not. Let's get that in there, yeah. Yeah. On another cemetery. Kind of. I think I actually want to get. Let's get a spider up there to reduce the number of awful things going in there. Crap. Okay, that has to be a growth then. Well, quality versus level. Level's already up there. It's only 0.27. And drop in quality. Let's leave that. Okay. Don't die, little dude. Use your potion. Okay, so I guess the question is, do we want to have a shot at the boss this level? Like, I don't think we're going to get our skeleton level much higher because we've got this, like, that book's going to start dropping off. So maybe we want to fight the boss this time round, and that's looking pretty messy for next time round. We need a little bit of regen. It's a struggle to even match loop. Yeah, and we're ahead of match loop. And the boss is close. I don't know what going around an extra time would do. So it kind of feels like now is the time type of deal. like fights like that, we don't take any damage, and we gain a little bit if we go over the day amount, as it's got a tiny amount of regen per second. Hit point per day though helps. We've got enough fights here that it looks like we'll be able to like get a couple of hit point per days. We should be able to get back up to close again. I think this is the best opportunity. Open a treasury then. We're gonna go around, we're not gonna open more, get more treasuries. Yep. Makes me feel like maybe evasion's like a trick. I mean, I don't want to change it now because we're there, but if you get your skellies up really quickly, like, and you're especially if you're like a 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 chance of being hit, that's a guaranteed evasion if they hit a skeleton. Yeah. Ooh, magic portal. Us deciding to go for it early means we can just start making sure we get heaps of meadows out. Maybe top this up a lot more. tank skelly. Perfect timing for you, my friend. Need more tank skellies. More tank skellies. Maybe. Damage taken is good. Oh, ghost, no. Well, we started at like 410 hit points. We're at 425. 431 is a good show. Well, I guess this is it. Let's do it. Any popcorn ready? There. Ooh. Could you please stop? So it's you who's responsible for all this mess. Stop doing what? Stop doing all this. Resisting. Fighting for the old world. He will erase everything anyway. I'm sorry, but that's how it must go. So a mystery. Him again. I expect that you're not going to explain who you're talking about. Why wouldn't I? I'm talking about God. There's no room for that in video games. Let's going on here? What's going on? Why did I get hit when I have a tank skeleton up and I had a shield? Interesting. And she's getting wrecked. It's so painful. Every time like the first time. I still can't get used to it. ID Garrett 2, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime. Glad you enjoyed the show. Yeah, dying is not very nice, and that's how the whole world feels right now. Not a great feeling, as you noticed. Now you're... Wait, what do you mean by every time? Oh, it's not the first time. My faith in the old... Get out. Too preachy. Choose one reward or resources. 30% chance to get a random basic resource chunk upon killing an enemy. Upon each building, hero gets 8 times loop experience. No, okay. On hit, hero can summon blood lightning with mysterious chance. Give me the resources. Now let's get out with all the resources. Welcome back. Is that a piece of glass sticking out of your shoulder? Ooh. What? Oh, I didn't even notice. That's not because of a high pain tolerance. I'm a bit shocked to tell the truth. I met a crazy preacher. Stained glass windows, halos, angels, silhouettes all around. Holy jamboree, you could say. Let me guess. We all have sinned and now we're doomed to face holy wrath and apocalypse, and only death shall we find salvation? Not exactly. It's more like... stuff. I don't care. Now that makes some sense if you give it a little thought. Too preachy. I think there should be law, somewhat like church and state for schools. Should also just keep it out of video games as well. Just let me murder skeletons and goblins and vampires in peace. Stop telling me about your almighty dog. Alright. Build. We can get a supply depot. Or a smelter. We can upgrade something. I like the Necromancer. She was fun. Let's get the supply depot. It's the next one on the list. I wonder if Mud Hut has to go next to supply depot. So we need to put the supply depot next to the crypt. You know, when you need parts, just go dig some up. Let's put it down here. Good news, we've come up with a list of some things we need. I would say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground, while the food is also the ground, and go to sleep on the same, you know, ground. I'm exaggerating, of course, just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture, an instrument, or anything else of use, remember the place and take a wagon there. We'll see that your findings go to the right person. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait, I craft something random? Yeah, no thank you. Intel Center, warehouse, okay. Plus 10 to the camp's item limit. You can give residents furniture or food to store. Unlocks the encyclopedia, unlocks the desert sand dune cards, unlocks the ability to add gold cards to the deck. This is like a building overload. Unlocks the Storm Temple card. Unlocks the Arsenal Golden card if the Intel Center is built. Plus 30 to base hit points. Ooh, 30 base hit points. That's a nice start. I only get the gold card if the if the Intel Center. Let's put the Intel Center next to the supply depot. Okay, here's what I've managed to learn. The world consists of darkness and fragments of your memories for quite a short period of time. Nothing is stable. But this is not completely true. There are some key memories that drastically change everything. By keeping log of your expeditions, we're adding pieces of the picture together. It would be much easier if everything wasn't so shapeless. Remember, any knowledge is priceless, so don't forget to share it. We'll decide how to use it best together. Ooh, good encyclopedia. Nothing here except slime, spawn skeletons. Okay, so when I find stuff... Chest, mimic, bloodcot, skeleton, cracked skeleton, rat wolf, spider, ghost, prime ghost. So that's got to do something with skeletons. Nice. In-game wiki's nice. Okay. From transforming tiles. Defeating undead type enemies. Artificial. Defeating plant. Defeating liquid swarm. Okay. That's convenient. Man, look how much materials we got that run. That was ridiculous. So we can keep building. Watchtowers. Library. River. I've been told the river is really good. How much of those do we have? I've got 11 of them, and I've got 25 of those. So we can still make other stuff. One crossbowman will appear to help you from each tower in battles on adjacent tiles. Only applies to battles with normal enemies. You'll have to deal with bosses yourself. You can build up to 4 towers. Oh. Hey, that could be kind of cool. That's a nice structure. Sturdy, reliable, useful. I keep telling myself this over and over. I nearly started to believe it. My boys are trained to see quite well in this mist. They'll support you in battle if you're within a crossbow's reach. And the civilians will sleep better at night. I guarantee their safety. Can upgrade it as well, hey? Need lots of stuff. Cool. Oh. It looks like all the building want it. Oh, you can build 4 watchtowers. What does building extra watchtowers do, though? Does it let you have more watchtower cards? Let's have a look at the quick... Oh, we could have a quick look at the deck now. What are all these cards we got? Ancestral Crypt. Plus 3 point for every enemy with a soul killed. Ooh, removes HP bonus from armor. I don't know if I like that. Grants you 1 resurrection after hero's death. Well, that's kind of cool, though. Desert lowers every creature's hit point by 0.5%. Okay, but I guess you're getting plus hit points all the time, and I'm hoping that's off your base hit points, so when you add... Oh, hey, I never noticed that. That one comes, you can see the set. Oh, that's cool. How do I get to sand, though? User interface, please. Sand is 1 instead of 5. Nice. That's pretty cool. Spawns on a bandit every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages, yeah. There we go. I had a maze. Does nothing, takes up a lot of space. That was funny. Forest, plus 1% hero attack speed. Wow, those sound pretty nuts. Your stamina would run out quickly, would it? Although, if you can attack 3 times and kill an enemy before it hits you, you probably don't care if your stamina... Well, it depends on what the recharge rate is on it. That's pretty cool. I think it's make a cup of tea time. Means you can focus on your gear on other stats than attack speed. That's true, yeah. And that one is, well, done now. I need to go to the little streamer room as well. Let's go to Tournament of Games.